21 Pilots, the Clancy album, and Lavish is the name of the song. If you want to see the entire album all together, you don't want to sit here and watch one at a time and wait for them to come out, go to our Patreon page. The VIP tier on our Patreon page is a $7 tier, totally worth it. It's for all new music that comes out. We put unedited versions. You get to see me behind the scenes, messing up, making mistakes, doing things different, and just kind of talking about the rest of the video. Plus, we get to see Tyler and Josh behind the scenes more than you're going to see on YouTube. The YouTube is the cleaned up version. Patreon has all of it unedited just for you. So go check that out when you get a chance. We got Lavish today. Without further ado, let's see what they got.
All right, this next song is called Lavish. It's whatever. Deal with it. Louder for the people in the back. In it?
Come on, it's too early for that in the UK.
Yeah, let's
Got the goldfish
I think
now.
this might be my favorite music video. It might be.
This one was very fun to shoot.
We'll talk about it afterwards.
Yeah.
This is the premiere of the music video for our song Lavish, which is the 8th song on our album.
Nice, we're getting through them.
Let's do it.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning.
Oh. I love how they did that with all the different signs that they found around different places. Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of lavish. You know, when you're just lavish luxury. Oh, wow.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of life.
How they're dressed up.
Floor to the ceiling.
He covers the S. Oh.
Haven't seen in a while. It's lavish.
This took some work to do, but is so cool. Welcome to the new style you haven't seen in a while. It's lavish. And Tyler's looking at it like, that's lashish. It's not lavish, but Josh is just looking straight ahead. This is too funny.
To the style you haven't seen in a while. It's lavish.
Try your best to look like
Yep,
this is not your
yep,
first time.
yep,
You're fighting
yep.
for the front row, that's a nice try. You're looking real nice. Smelling
So that's what he was saying, you know, about just whatever, the louder for the people in the back who don't get to get up to the front. They're not in the front row. I've been there, you know, way in the back, just screaming from wherever, having to watch the Jumbotron screen because I don't have tickets to get down on the floor. I don't have tickets to get in the front row. I don't have tickets. I will say this. I am incredibly grateful to Tyler Joseph's mom, who sent my entire family, a lot of people don't know this, to the last concert they had in Houston a year ago. And it was incredible. It was a year ago, 2 years ago. I can't remember at this point, but it was, and we were down in front. And Tyler Joseph ran right by me when he sang Ride. I touched him on the shoulder. He probably doesn't want to hear that, but I had to at least touch him because he ran back by me and I was like, hey, Tyler. He didn't know who I was. But it was the best show ever. And to be there with my 2 boys and my wife and to see 21 Pilots and to be able to wear this shirt actually at the show was incredible. And I highly encourage it for anybody. And she got us incredible seats. I will say we were on the 3rd row. So we weren't on the floor, but we were right there next to the stage and it was amazing. So thank you so much to Tyler Joseph's mom. I cannot thank you enough for giving a memory to my family that will last a lifetime. And I can't wait to see them next time, even though we will probably be in the back row screaming for the front.
Try your best to look like this is not your first time. You're fighting for the front row, that's a nice try. You're looking real nice, smelling like worth, walking like you deserve.
Yeah, like you know what you're doing.
And that's when you know you brought the right equipment to put on the show and let it flow, let it show, shine. Let it show, let it flow, shine.
Welcome to the new way of living. It's just the beginning of lavish from the floor to the
Yeah!
Welcome to the style you haven't seen in a while. It's lavish. It's lavish. It's lavish.
little parkour there. He's sleeping.
Got that penny loafer squeak. Cross the Napoleon. Big flex, complex, Napoleon. I say whatever and whatever that I want. Sip a Capri Sun like it's done.
At the Capri Suns they're drinking. Big boy Capri Suns there. Oh, like it's Dom Perignon. Like it's the most finest champagne there is. But they use the Capri Suns instead.
Got that penny loafer squeak. Cross linoleum. Big flex, complex, Napoleon. I say whatever and whatever that I want. Sip a Capri Sun like it's Dom Perignon. I'm talking tough happily with someone in front of me. Room on the payroll, everyone can live comfortably. I'm coming in hot, hot shot hypocrisy. NDAs for the folks that talk to me. So tell your friends that follow bots anonymous. Keep it cool, keep the mood androgynous. I see your problem is your proctologist got both hands on your shoulder while you're bottomless.
Welcome to the style you haven't seen in a while. It's Lavish.
Lashish. They're gonna go in. Get a euro. That was really good.
Boom.
Oh, getting the
Hey, we saw in
cookies.
the chat that some of you were having a few technical difficulties on the audio side. We're told to ask you to maybe refresh your browser. Might help. Which is another way of saying it's not our fault.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead and refresh it.
It's not
Nothing
us.
interesting's gonna happen. Josh, cookies. They refreshed it. Oh,
Brings the glove out.
man. Do you think
Emit.
it's done refreshing? Do you think they'll
They're not gonna hear any of this.
continuity? They'll be like, where'd the cookies
Got
come
his
from?
milk
Yeah.
and everything.
Wait, you actually made cookies?
These are fresh, baby. This is hot.
Refresh your browser for fresh cookies.
Do you guys want a cookie?
Yes.
I hope some of you guys made cookies. Well, they're gooey. We'll let it simmer
I mean,
for a second.
it's ideal, but not
Not when you're trying to dip
not
in
around
milk
this
and-
much tech.
Yeah, we're gonna have other technical difficulties. Actually, it might be my fault that the audio thing's wrong because maybe the
Was it the oven?
I think the
I
dough.
think your Ethernet goes underneath the oven.
That's right.
Sorry about the audio.
I want to mention our crew on these music videos. I mean, we worked crazy hours. Actually, Mark, if you have, again, Mark Eshelman, he directed and edited and all these videos. Give him props. Wouldn't be here without him.
Thank you.
But do you have that? I did kind of create the treatment for this.
I pulled that up right here, and it's pretty crazy. Let's see if we can do a picture-in-picture with our
So I spent a lot of time Google image, like map Street View signs
Yeah.
to find all these signs, and that's actually my document. If you
that's
scroll through
amazing.
like almost every lyric in that song. What's funny is we could find ceiling, but we couldn't find the title of the song, Lavish. There's no
Nothing is
stores
lavish.
that come on. And so we found a few that got close.
Fun fact: Lavish, shout out, is my electrician's brother's restaurant. So
Gosh.
if you want to check out some good,
Is that so they don't sue us for putting their storefront in our music video without asking?
mostly.
It was Lavish. It seemed like lashes. Seemed like two S's.
Yeah, so if next week you see a bunch of blurred out signs. Another fun fact, Mark, if you want to scrub in that part in the first verse, I got a text from my brother-in-law. Shout out Mark Artrip. He said, "Hey, I just got a text from my friend who owns a watch store that saw you out in front of his store recording a video. What's going on?" And I'm thinking he's mad that we just did we shot a music video in front of his store without permission. But then my brother-in-law was like, "No, he was actually really cool. He loved it. He's pumped for his store to be in your music video." And if you play this part, Mark, real quick.
So sorry, it's really hard to scrub, but that is the store we're looking for in this next segment, right?
Just see how much airtime he gets.
Let me back up just a little bit. Here it comes.
But try your best to look like this is not your first time. You're fighting for the front row.
That's some good advertising.
I mean, I just figured we had to talk about it on
Yeah,
stream.
for
just
sure.
to give them,
That
go
is
check
funny.
out the Time store. Make sure everything's in order with
Yeah.
your watches.
And check out Lavish.
Yeah.
I actually ate there with my electrician one time.
Before the video?
That was
Is
my
that where they were waving at
That was
you?
that was my second
Oh,
time.
hey, we know you.
There.
Why does Lavish exist?
That's what I want to know. Fun. It was
question.
fun.
I think it's because we want to make sure that we're never cornered in a type of sound. And
Yeah.
I think that when we lay out a song like Lavish on, smack dab in the middle of the record, it gives us an opportunity to spring off of that to other things in the future. I think that's why it's important
Yeah.
to be on the record. And maybe that doesn't.
Well, remember we were
Makes sense.
also like, what could we write a song where we could wear suits and ride in a limo?
That's also why it's on the record. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
That exists for that.
There is Lavish. And I just feel like they've put a fun song, like he said there, that number one lets them expand what they can do, not stay like typecast, so to speak, into one style of music or one brand. And they just kind of branch out every now and then. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a neat song. I thought it was separate from kind of a lot of what they do. But especially the way they created that video and put all of those words in there, the time it takes to be able to do that, and the way that they so simply put it out there. It took a lot to do that, but I think it was a pretty cool video. It just, let's have fun and let's enjoy. That's what 21 Pilots is all about. They can go deep, they can go light, they can go anywhere they want to go. I love them so much. But remember, it's not real therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics. If you want help, check the links in the description and go leave your comments, but go over to Patreon. If you want to see the entire album of Clancy unedited, these are clipped together on YouTube, but if you want to see it unedited, hop over to Patreon. The VIP tier, the $7 tier on Patreon lets you see that and get so many more benefits. It is completely worth it. Mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.